Everybody sing that shit.
What up, guys? It's your boy Newteddyera, and today I'm coming at you with a real quick video. It's gonna be a deck profile of Yosenju Kaiju, and I know you're like, what? This deck? How is this even good? I've been testing this deck for about, I would say, 2 months. I've been keeping it under wraps because I didn't want anybody taking my ideas and things like that. But I've been messing around with it. Yeah, it's literally Yosenju Kaijus. This deck has a lot of grind game. And it has some text, and in this deck profile you'll be seeing what I'm teching in and certain combos, things like that. So with that being said, I hope you guys do enjoy, and let's get to the profile. Alright guys, peace. Alright guys, so we're gonna get right into the deck profile real quick. I'm gonna just explain certain cards that I'm running and why I'm running them. Of course, 3,1s. Comma 1 is the one that bounces if you have another Yosenju on board. This card is your main combo piece because it gets over a lot of situations and bouncing things back. And when they're normal, all of them have their effects. Is when they're normal summon, they let you normal another one. So 3,1, 2,2. This one is the direct attacker. And comma 2 is really good with comma 3 because comma 3, when a Yosenju activate inflicts battle damage, you get to add another Yosenju to your hand. And so we play three of each Yosenju, 1, 2, and 3. We played 2. I don't even know how to say his name. Sujik. I'm guessing Sujik. This is like the honest. It just boosts him up by 1,000. But a lot of times I play him just because he's another Yosenju that lets you normal summon, and you get to make you know, a lot of rank 4s with it, and it baits out a lot of things. So that one, and it makes sure Yosenju is pretty strong. I play a small zoo engine. I play 2 rats and 2 whiptail. The reason I play the 2 whiptail instead of just 1, sometimes you need it to boost up your monster. And with Tiger Mortar now really relevant because of, you know, the hit to Norden, being able to recycle cards is a lot better. So when you normal the rat, it just send the whiptail for you can start recycling and making your monster stronger. Then I play 4 kaijus. Kaijus are really good. The reason being is because of with comma 1, you kaiju whatever they have, right? You kaiju their monster. You normal summon this, and let's just say you normal summon Sujik with it. Before even battle, you activate effect, returning this back to your hand. You can summon it again if they got another problematic card. Then you can make 101 Castell, return it back, and swing for damage. So that's another way to clear your opponent's back row. Your opponent's monster, their major part of the deck. So that's what you want to do with the kaijus. You just want to clear their board. And of course, 1 Mexi. Okay, on to the spells. 3 Tenki. Tenki is really good because it searches the zoo engine. If you need to make your Dryden or make better plays, you play that. Now, this is the only controversial card that I play, which is 3 Card of Demise, because sometimes, yeah, you do run into the issues that, you know, you can't special summon, but sometimes you need this to get some traps or even a monster to actually start your plays. And normaling your kaijus, normaling your Yosenjus, it doesn't hurt because you just normal them all. And at the end phase, this resolves, and then the Yosenjus go back to your hand, so you never lose your monsters. So it's still relatively good. 2 Slumbers, of course, because we're playing the kaijus. 2 Twin Twisters because you want to get rid of the back row and just swing for game with all your monsters. 1 Regeki. Board clears right now are really... Sorry about the car. Board clears are really relevant right now because I was a zoo player, and I still play zoo, of course. but board clears hurt a lot, so you know it's needed. Now onto traps. 3 strikes and 1 warning. I think that is the best ratio. You need traps in this build because you leave yourself open for attacks. So 2 quaking and 2 storming. It's supposed to be a drowning in here, but I don't have a drowning right now, so I'm just waiting to get that. So I just play the torrential. Torrential right now is really good because it just gets board clears going and you just nuke the board to your opponent. He really has no outs to that. Like I was playing against my friend Dave, made a big board with dinos, started doing, you know, Overraptor and all his plays. I let it go and all the way into the last card in torrential. He still had plays because, you know, Miscellaneousaurus, but he couldn't game me from that 1 card. So that's what I play there. So it is 40 cards in the main deck. Now the only card I'm proxying right now is Lightning Chidori. Because you can make it. It's Wind, level 4, and it's really good in this deck. I think 1 is fine. You really don't need more than that. But I want to personally play 2. But 1 is fine, so that's why I'm proxying 1. I'm just waiting to receive the card. 1 Dweller, of course. 1 Utopia. 1 Utopia the Lightning. 1 Castel. 1 Gagaga Samurai. 1 Tornado Dragon. This card is really relevant in this deck because it's clearing up all the back row and just proceeding to OTK your opponent. 1 Emerald because Emerald is one of the best rank 4s you can make, and especially in this deck with Card of Demise. Just in case you draw your kaijus and things like that, before you draw the slumbers, you put the kaijus back and you just continue to proceed to whip their butt. 1 Board Bow. 2 Tiger Mortars. Like I said, Tiger Mortar is one of the best cards in the deck right now, besides Broad Bull in the extra deck, because Broad Bull also can search your Yosenjus, because this is, you could hard go into this monster, you know, where your 2 rank 4s. Sorry with the music in the background, cars go by my house. And then 2 Trident. So that's the extra deck right now. Like I said, the only proxy card is Lightning Chidori. Sorry I don't have it right now, but I'm just waiting to receive it. So I hope you guys can forgive me for that. So like I said, this deck is really consistent with the board clears and things like that. I really like the little interactions that you have with comma 1, comma 2, and comma 3 with the kaijus. Kaijus right now, they get over everything. Masterpiece is a real big problem for this deck. Totally awesome, things like that. The only thing I lost to was to DDDs, because they play now they're starting to play Full Virus or something like that. The one that's 15 or less attack, they all go to the grave for the next 3 turns. It's like Eradicator. I mean, Crush Card Virus, the way it used to be. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please try this deck out on Duelist Nexus or Dueling Book or Dev Pro, wherever you want. Try this deck out. Tell me what you come up with. Tell me what you think about this deck. And I hope you guys enjoy. And remember, we're Team Hit'em, and history is what we're making. Peace. Let it go, take my body go, take our bodies higher.